Hey guys, welcome back to P3D, part 2 of our Intl series in the Air Seychelles Twin Otter. Right, we are currently down at Praslin like we left it at. I am currently in the static camera mode, so we're going to walking animation. Just going to walk around the aircraft, got some doors open, the passenger and the cargo door. Let's jump around here, jump around everywhere. And yeah, so we're going to do our return flight today. It's going to be a simple nil departure. It's going to go straight out. There's the lag for some reason. There must be so much trees over there. Yes, I can see loads. Yeah, so let's get into the cockpit and let's set up some stuff. Obviously going to get some lag for now because we're actually heading at the airport, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's get rid of the control locks, set the controls back to normal, and let's just go and get some stuff set up. So take off, go back to that, and take off trim up to that one there, and battery master and battery on, position, no smoking, fasten seatbelt. Most lights can be armed. Bleed airs can stay off for now. Right, boost pumps on. Normal on the fuel selector. Gonna get some things powered up here. This can go to 2000. This can go to on. And as you can see, we've got a return flight set up. FSPP off to FSIA inside airspace. Okay, that's fine. Right, gonna go to our cruising at 5,000 feet like last time. And yeah, let's go get the engine started up. Pretty easy, really. I'm gonna set these to full and then off, because I just need to set up my throttles, and let's get them started up. So let's go to the left. Let's get that started up first. Bring in the fuel. There we go. Now it's fully activated. It's going to start up at the number right. And that should be going up soon as well. Okay, I'm going to get the nav and the just the nav for now activated. I'm going to zoom in, just about to there on the range, and pretty much good. It's going to set the barrier reference, which is 1011, like we did yesterday, and generators can come on now, bleed airs can come on, taxi lights on, anti-collision on. That's good for now. On the overhead panel, flaps can come to 10. Let's go and release the parking brakes. Let's get going. Right, parking brakes are released. Make sure we've got some full rudder movement, which we do. Lovely. Let's go and get some power on the aircraft. Then reduce the power. Yeah, sorry about the FPS, it will soon go once we get away from this airport. This airport is a killer. Alright. We'll get on the runway and go, so landing lights can come on along the straight line. And make sure we're on the taxiway, because that would be bad. I don't want to break any lights. Right, let's just line up here. Make sure everything's set for takeoff. Gyros are good for takeoff, I think. They are a bit weird for now. That's fine. I hope. Make sure everything, all the gauges are set. So battery masters are on, landing lights are on, engines are started up. Let's make sure we got the auto feather on. Tax light is now able to come off, and lights are all on there. Everything's good. Don't need any of that. Bleed airs, no need for that. Pitot heat can now come on as well. Let's get going. Right, let's go on the full power there. That'll just get us going on a very short flight, and we're going to wait for 80 knots, then we're going to go and do a little rotate here. We are in the air, and gear, no gear in this aircraft, well there is, but no gear up, and we're going to do a straight left hand turn out of this airport. That's what they normally do actually. I did watch a video, well I don't know if it's true. Just saw a video, they did a straight left-hand turn out of the airport, so we're doing that now. Let's get off the autopilot for now. Let's just keep it off. You can see the main island over there as well. Do a 3-1 arrival, which will be coming into the island instead of going through the island and then landing. Hopefully you guys know what that means. So yeah, successful takeoff. Flaps up, landing lights off, tax light is off. That's all good. Passenger signs can. No, just gonna keep the passenger signs on. I did just turn off the no smoking, but let's keep everything on for now. Right, we did meant to take on the TCAS 2 on. Was the one thing we forgot to do. We're going to get the altitude on, and we're doing that at a flight level of. Let's just turn that down. Well, it's going to adjust the flight level itself. For some reason, it's just. Hello. This is what I did in my tried to record like years ago. I did this. It's probably just doing a full right-hand turn, and then it's just gonna keep on doing that. Is it? Okay. Well, that's what it's doing. That is lovely. That's one thing for the video to go on with. Let's go and disengage that. It's because the GPS wasn't activated, so it was stuck on the V-lock. That's the reason. Yeah. Right. That is fine. Just doing a little right-hand turn there. We are approaching our altitude. That's going to get it trimmed down a bit, and the feathering can come down a bit as well. And we can hold at the altitude. Well, it's just past its 5,000, like so. Altitude hold, trim is coming down, and it's going to slowly bounce up and down 5,000 until it just finds a sweet spot. Make sure the throttle's not bouncing around everywhere, so flaps are up. And that's all set. We can go and actually adjust this back to normal, back to center here. And just lining up as well with the LNAV. And pretty much at our cruising speed, just bring the speed down just a little bit. Because we actually do have our nose down and we're not climbing anywhere. That T5 is not going anywhere. There we go. Let's get rid of that T5. That's probably because the also feather is still on. Let's get that off. Make sure it doesn't go in that red zone. You don't want it in that red zone for too long. Like so. It's going to hold at this speed pretty much. It's pretty much fast cruise today. I hope you enjoy this little series. I know it's going to be a bit of a wasteful Friday and Saturday for you guys. Am I in the seat? No. Okay. Yes, I am in the seat, but not like in the seat. Hope you guys like this. Hopefully you do. Just got like a bit. Didn't know what to record really, and I just looked online, everything. It's like Twin Otters. Let's go into Twin Otters. Do like a fly Dubai, so not fly Dubai, but like skydive Dubai things. Pretend to give people like skydiving things. But I was like, nah. Then I realised. Then I saw this. I was like, ooh, let's do this. And we're now here doing this. Next flight, hopefully, will be back in a proper big commercial airline or the feed once we're done with 300 by Coronado. And that will be on a Tuesday, like normal. And once we've done that, we're going to back into our Tuesday, Friday sort of uploads, which should be lovely. Yeah, we're pretty much cruising at about 155 knots. That's all good. Get some prop RPM back. It's just about 12:43 Zulu time, which is about nearly 4 o'clock. I don't know. I have no idea what time it is here, actually. And the island's approaching. Yeah, so we want to go on that ILS there. So what I want to do is set heading of near to the south. So it's going to change the heading for now. So to actually just go everywhere. Oh, this isn't looking. Let's just change this back to about there. Would be good. and the heading mode can be activated. So we're just going to heading for now, and we're going to get the ILS punched in as well. So the ILS at Seychelles approach into runway 31 is a 1110.3. Not that. I want to change this. I want to... how do I change to this one? The VLOC. That would be lovely to know. Push. There we go. So 110 at 3. There we go. See, as everything's in there now. That's nice to know. And also going to set this up to be at a heading of a 310, like so. That is our localizer. So that'll be coming into play soon, along with the OBS. I'm going to set it to 310. What height are we going to be at? 2,000 feet as we hit the ILS. We're not. Are we straight onto the ILS? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just going to get descending because I know this aircraft does not like to descend. Goodbye power. That's just going to slowly bring the nose down, and the power come back in. Right. According to the charts, I'm way off. Apparently the ILS, but on here I am on the ILS. Well, not on it, but like, as you can see what I mean. So it's going to get descending pretty fast. Let's get that speed down. Landing lights on. Yeah. Pitot heats are on. Yeah, landing lights are on. That's pretty much all we have to do for now. It's going to set flaps 10 along with it. Let's get our speed down. Let's go and set our what's it called? Missed approach altitude of 5,500 minus 2,000 because we're on this crazy graph says 2,500 feet for our missed approach. Right, we are on the VLOC, which means we need to get rid of... No, that's fine. We're still on the heading. So now on VLOC, this will just be set up for the localizer. I don't know how the gyroscope acts on that, but we'll find out. Pretty much click the approach, and I don't know if it doesn't auto land. I don't know how it works, but the approach is activated as soon as you hit the gyroscope and everything. It should all kick in. Right, let's bring the nose up a bit now. Reduce that vertical speed. Right, full power. And your damper should have came on, but it can come off back off again now. Right. What I'm pretty much going to do is actually turn off the autopilot now. Don't have to set any heading. And it's going to do like a little spin in to the airport. It's going to have a little, it's going to be a ready right turn, flaps 30 for landing. And this is going to be a fun landing for you guys. Let's get this a bit exciting. Next, the runway is just over there actually. Don't have to spin it around just yet. It's going to try and find a suitable altitude for us to hold at as well. Yes, a slow descent, that's good. But the thing is, our speed, that is not good. I was wondering why it was taking us so long to get there. Probably reason why we're dropping out of the sky. As soon as that light starts moving towards me, which I think it is. No, it's not. I'm dreaming. So at Daylon I'm going to be at 2,000 feet, which we were pretty much heading at, so it's just a bit to the left a bit, and now we're just going to hold at 2,000. And we'll be on the glide slope pretty much then. Let's try not to climb. Alright, let's go and bring in the... well, actually, can't see the runway. Can the passengers see it? Yeah, you can just see it there. Right, nose is coming up. Let's bring this down. And let's start a little right turn along with our descent. Right, let's bring the zoom in a bit on the GPS there. And let's get a descent going. Yeah, this aircraft can descend fast if it's going the right speed. About 80 knots is recommended. And the rest of the turn, let's bring this right in now. There you go, there's the runway in sight. Let's just line up now and try and get some red pappy lights in there. Currently got full whites because we are a bit too high. Right, you can see the localizers is kicking in there. Hopefully, if we set the autopilot on, just line it up there, and then we can fly the glide slope. Don't know actually what it's going to do. Is it going to line up? No, it's not. Let's just do it ourselves then. Let's come in a bit fast. This is a long runway, and it'd be nice to get a greaser as well. We are a little bit to the left. Let's bring the aircraft to the right a bit, and make sure we start ascending. Help us get some speed. That's all good. And right, with it up, we are having a good descent now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little series here. It's really small, just there and back, really. It's just something I can do because I didn't really know what flight to do and just found this out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's just get down. Let's try and get a red light here on the Pappy. Right. The last time we landed in this runway, it smashed us into the ground. Well, not this runway, but this side of the runway, runway 31. It smashed us into the ground, and we were in the 777-300 ER, and hopefully it's fixed in this latest update. Right, we got the red Pappy. Let's try and get the next one. There we go. Because I would like to get a nice little greaser in today. Be nice to cool. Not nice to cool. How am I? It'd be nice to get one, or it'd be cool to get one. And this, well, not massive, but small aircraft. and obviously it doesn't smash into the ground. That was nice. Ah, I just realised where the glide slope was. I just found it. Don't know if you guys just saw it in a split second there. Right, let's go out of power. So let's get some aircraft on the ground. Like so. Not much of the greaser, but hey. The aircraft is going to slow down by itself. And then let's get some power in. Landing lights can come off, as long as the taxi lights can come on as well. And a long taxi down to the Bravo. And then we're going to go and park up where we started up on this little series. Pretty much good at a rotate speed actually. Don't want to get that though. Bravo is approaching. Right, flats can come up. Hopefully we don't taxi with some doors open. Don't know who that was, but not me. No. Right. Yes, it was me. Righty ho. Here we are. Get a good taxi power as well. Strobes can come off now. Is that Qatar A320 still here? Because if it is, that'd be cool. It is. How? That Qatar A320 is still here from the very start. Right, number one is just over here. Right, let's go and turn off the taxi light. We don't really need it. Peter Heats can come off along with that. I pretty much want to park on that red spot. Like so. Make sure the parking brake is set, which it is, and let's go and shut down the engines. Like that, and then we can go and open the doors. Like so. Right, let's shut the aircraft down. There, like so. Just gonna get everything off really. Anti-collision, everything else like that can come off. Just make sure the lane smoke light's on. That can go to disarm now. Could have turned these off before we shut the aircraft down in terms of the everything else really. That's turned off now. And that's turned off. Right. Hope you enjoyed our little flight today. We got a little bit of a skid mark just there. Nice. That's what I like to know, a bit of a straight drift is what I like to call that. Well, I hope you enjoyed a little series there. It was just something I can do. Just something I can do really. Well, it's going to be really short flights. 24 minutes this video apparently is. 25 minutes actually approaching. But hey, yes, right, next Tuesday, not in this aircraft. If you guys did not like that, I'm sorry about these two little videos. But hey, some people must love it. Hopefully, I say. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.